All right, happy Saturday. Howdy do, howdy do. Hope you're doing good. We're flying planes. It's usually what we do here. The Havilland Dash 8. Howdy. Our scenery, the ortho is busted for me in Iceland, so we have default scenery. Don't complain too bad, okay? Listen, once we get far away from it, it's gonna be fine, okay? Don't worry, it's fine. Hope you're all doing good. I am going to jump into the Discord and we'll get things rolling. Ah. Hello.
Hey.
Goodbye.
What's up? I don't know what is going on with your map enhancement.
I don't know. I'm just using default ground for now.
Do you have the latest base package for map enhancement?
I believe so. Every time it prompts me to update, I do it. So
that's so weird.
I don't know. I figured there's just something weird in the scenery, load order, blah blah blah, whatever. I'll figure it out some other time.
Yeah, maybe.
It's all right.
I use X Organizer, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I do too. It should do that for you.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's kind of bizarre. I'm landing runway 19.
Sounds good. Oh my lord. Okay. How late is Fire gonna be? Fire supposedly not flying with us because his boss, whatever that means. Oh, thanks. Say something.
I'm saying something.
Say something. There, I'll make you a mod. I thought you were too. Boom. There you go.
What am I doing?
Nothing. I was talking to Kayla.
Oh, I can. You're streaming, right? You want to do the shared chat?
Yeah.
All right, sent you the invite.
Cool. Microphone access denied. But should be working. Cool.
Mm.
I'm glad my CPU and RAM passed on my UNS. That would be concerning if it didn't. Okay.
Meow? Oh? You want pet?
G. E. VATSIM. Oh yeah.
Taz is being cute. Livery do I? Ah, yes, the Fly748 livery.
Yes, the best airline.
Is that like a VA? There's got to be a VA.
There's no way that that's a actual
Looking it up.
airline. There's no way.
Oh my god, it's a real VA, or it's a real airline.
That is amazing.
It is a charter airline operating cargo, passenger and cargo business. Its head office is in Wilson Airport in Nairobi, Kenya.
Huh. How about that?
Their call sign is 748. That's not confusing at all.
Nairobi Tower 748043. That is amazing.
They don't even use ATZ out there.
Fire, you loaded it in yet? You ready to go?
Get my clearance.
Economy Plus. Roger.
Bird. Bird is the word.
Bird. Bird is the word.
Oh, it's
Default
Can't say I don't
skin
know,
noob. Ha ha ha. Gotta hit that default Fortnite dance.
I can't believe you were playing Fortnite instead of Helldivers yesterday.
Hey, I care about democracy. I really do.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to report you to my democracy officer.
Oh, not the democracy officer.
That's one of the hints. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Like when you're dropping, yeah, it's one of the hints that shows up.
Fire's mom is going to be reported to the democracy officer.
Fire's mom is the democracy officer.
Oh.
So the good news is we just take off.
Yeah?
This is the end of the runway.
Is there not anywhere in the FMS in this plane that I put in like cruise altitudes or anything? I don't think
Nope.
so.
Nope.
Okay.
It just calculates
Didn't.
VNAV based off of current altitude.
And say I didn't think so, but I wanted to make sure just in case.
Just don't forget to hit altitude select.
Yeah. Select altitude. Psh.
55 of my 67 passengers are on board.
Roger.
There's a 4-year-old and a 13-year-old sitting next to each other.
Oh, your passengers are gonna hate this flight.
There's an 11-year-old sitting by themselves and a 7-year-old sitting by themselves.
Okay. Let's see who I have on.
I know,
mine.
if I remember right, they've made it so that the sex of the passenger can be non-binary.
I think I only have binary people on my plane.
To get rid of.
Boy, we aren't a very progressive bunch today, are we, passengers? All right. Happy Pride Month
Maybe,
to you too.
yeah, I don't know what the what is the word I'm looking for? Likelihood is of getting non-binary person on board. I've definitely seen it though.
Am I gonna get the Beechcraft Starship? Probably. I really
What
like.
the fuck is a Beechcraft Starship?
Always really liked that plane. We used to have one when I was a kid that flew into Kansas City all the time. It's a cool looking turboprop. The Beechcraft
this
made.
thing.
Yeah. Black
I
Square
was gonna
is
say the
making
only
one.
starship I know is the one that explodes every time it takes off.
True. This starship's a little better than that one.
There's no vertical stabilizer? Oh, it's the wings. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. I may not get it exactly when it releases. I might, I don't know, but I definitely am gonna get it sometime. It's a custom avionics, that'll be pretty cool. It's just a cool plane.
No, my bags are still being boarded. Okay, sure.
Don't forget the bags.
Don't forget smart cars.
That's a very good point.
Oh, no.
Opens smart cars.
Don't forget the bag gremlin. Yeah, that's fire today. Fire is the bag gremlin.
Alright, get them bags on here, Dad. Gummit. We ain't got all day. Get out of your economy plus seat. Get that orange vest on.
Fire is on this flight out of Horny Fjordur.
Horny Fjordur. I'm gonna fly this today. Iceland's your favorite.
Why aren't your IRL friends
Tell them you have to fly.
flying with us? Yeah, get them to fly with us.
Tell them you have a plane to board.
Jonathan, what are those? What?
What are
Did
friends?
I just like use a stale meme? Like what?
Left that meme sitting out a little too long.
You want to go first?
I haven't started my APU yet, so if yours is started,
I haven't
go
either.
ahead. Oh. Starting APU.
I'll start my AP when you're pushing back.
Okay.
They don't like the fun party of flight sim? Really? Who doesn't like flight? Fire, get Forza Horizon 5. The Steam sale starts next week. It's in like 11 days. It starts in 11 days.
I don't like pushing, but what do they have against pushing buttons? I bet they push buttons in the games that they play. Okay.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
I want this thing right here.
Great news, Captain. Your
Cat
tow's
Strader.
coming.
Love that where I'm parked. He's driving the tug out in the yard. Out in the garden.
I set the home airport for our DC-3 to a random airport in Nepal today.
Nice.
So hopefully people will slowly fly it there.
Got that all-terrain tug.
Fire, we have almost 200K already. Where is it now? It's
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are
where
closed and
is
we're
it
ready
now?
to connect.
Iowa? I think it's in Iowa. It's somewhere in the Midwest. It might be Illinois.
Hey, when Kayla goes to Iowa, she can pick up our DC-3 for us.
We got that
Oh, she
winching
said
strap
no.
and adapter
Never mind.
hooked up. Go ahead and let go of the parking brake when you're ready for a push.
She's not a team player.
Yeah.
Hey, when you go to
I think-
Iowa, can you pick up our DC-3 for us? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, she's not a team player.
I don't know.
Why doesn't Kayla flight sim?
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Why don't you flight some? Sure. I don't think you have the patience for it, or the attention span.
Confused. T4.
It's gonna show up on your annual performance review, Kayla.
Why doesn't Taz FlightSim? Oh, he does. You just don't see him. He flies around the house all the time. There's something to make the lights dim on the overhead. Where is it? There it is.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake. And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Alright, start on my beacon. Don't tell anyone. Fine. Fire, if FlightSim is so pog, how come you didn't take any of your pog FlightSim stuff with you to Seattle?
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Wonka, Where is my map?
What do you mean?
On my MFD. Out there. Fire, I know you're on vacation, but help. Let me get out of the way and figure this out.
Check under your UNS. What do you have on your MFD instead?
My engine instruments.
Oh, they're swapped.
I have engine instruments on the left, engine instruments in the middle, and electrical on the right. It's under my throttle. Okay, hold on.
It's under your throttle where the trims are. Yes, this thing. It's the knob that says nav for PFD.
Oh. There it goes, I think. Cool. You remember them all with your astigmatism. I just make my one brain cell work overtime. Okay. Cool. Flight plan unlinked. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Is there a disconnect in your flight plan?
Yes. Oh, is that for... Oh, yeah. I see it. I see. Okay. Time to fly plane. Toga. Oh.
Oh, fuck. Imagine having your steering on.
That's enough hand flying. Don't need to do that anymore.
I love how this is the low setting. I'm gonna give you some extra time here because I think we might have to backtrack at the arrival.
Okay.
Oh, no, we're going to Reykjavik. No, it should be fine.
Oh, yeah, we'll be good. We'll be fine. Oh, we'll be so fine.
Whoops. Gotta set my flaps.
A little cloudy up here, though. Temperature 3. Just in case.
Make sure you leave your wipers up for reduced noise.
Yes, quite.
I'm not joking, that's modeled.
About that, it is. I love that.
€20 for another pack on top of the Colomado. Or you mean the Heritage pack?
They charge in €20 for an upgrade to the Colomado?
There's the Heritage pack, there's a free and a paid version. Wow, look at all this ortho. The clouds are so nice now. It's actually insane.
Oh, it looks like a paid update for the Concorde, basically. Oh.
It used to be free, and the guy made like a free and a paid version for it.
Hmm. Interesting.
We're able to set props 900 appropriately.
Oh yeah. Listen, I may be a Flightsim streamer, but I'm not a Flightsim streamer named Matt, so I should be fine.
Oh, the tips of the mountains are like rising above the clouds. That's kind of cool. Why, are you gonna game later tonight, or are you just not, you're not gonna get on at all?
Mm-hmm.
don't know, maybe it's only 6. Dude, I was up until 3 a.m. yesterday. Where were you?
He was busy being retired from...
Sleeping. Brother, Alana is gone all weekend. I am gaming all weekend. Harrison bought a wheel,
Oh, yeah?
so we might have another person joining us for trucking too.
Nice.
But he wants to do more like Assetto and like racing and stuff, so we'll see.
Alright, alright, alright.
I was like, I'm trying to convince Fire to get Forza Horizon 5. He's not going to pay for iRacing, dude. He's going to pick up Assetto when it goes on sale in 11 days when like the entire collection is like $11 or whatever. Alright, cruising. Laps, or
Soaring,
laps 800.
flying.
Okay.
Now, since Fire's not here to sing High School Musical, I need to.
Isn't High School Musical before Fire's time?
Yeah,
Like High School Musical's like when we were in middle school.
yeah. No, Fire, you weren't even thought of yet. Why do you always have High School Musical stuck in your head?
Brother, you didn't have like any brain cells. You would not know anything about High School Musical at that point. Brother, you were thinking about trains at that point. Like you watched Bob the Builder, probably.
Bob the Builder.
And Thomas. Tank Engine.
Can we do it? Fix it? Yes, we can. Hey, don't you disrespect Thomas, Fire. What did Thomas do to you?
You got a nice cassette. Nice. You know what a cassette is?
What's a cassette?
I can't remember. I was with a attending, and they were talking about I think it was cassette. It might have been CDs as well, but like definitely cassettes and like floppy disks. And they were talking to me as if I've never heard of them before. I'm like,
That is hilarious.
I was around when this was still being used. Like,
You know how you
I
had
don't know, man.
voice memos in your phone? Back in my day, we had to pull out the cassette recorder and record our voice memo on a cassette tape.
the Sony Walkman, right? No. Yeah. The Walkman was the cassette, the mobile cassette, right?
Wasn't it a mobile radio before? The Walkman's been a lot of things, right? No, yeah, it's the cassette and a CD player.
Yeah, and then it became the MP3 player.
I had the mobile CD player. I listened to my CDs on the school bus, you know?
I had some cheapo Walmart CD player.
Oh yeah.
And then I upgraded from that to a first generation iPod Nano.
Dude, for Christmas one year, my parents got us iPod Touches. We thought we were hot shit.
I got an iPod Nano, like the first generation iPod Nano, when I think the third generation was already out.
Uh-huh.
And I was so fucking happy. So I was so tired of carrying around my CD player.
Yeah. I got the iPod Touch, and I'm trying to think. I had like a cheap ass flip phone at the time too. And then the first iPhone I got was the 4S, like a year or two after it originally came out.
That, I think, was also my first iPhone.
And then somebody
had
stole it,
some-
and I went back to a BlackBerry.
Oh, you had a BlackBerry.
I
Fancy.
did, dude. It was my dad got my mom a BlackBerry, and she hated it, so it sat in a drawer for forever. And finally, I was like, "Hey, if you're not going to use that BlackBerry, can I use it?" And she was like, "Yeah, but you can never touch the internet app." Because like phone plans back then, it was like based off of time or
You paid.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. I had a flip phone until 9th grade.
It had to be probably seventh grade for me when I finally got the BlackBerry the first time. And then I was a freshman in high school, 9th grade, when I got an iPhone and it got stolen.
Yeah, I had a flip phone until 9th grade when I finally convinced my parents, like, hey, maybe we should get a smartphone. And at that point, like the iPhone had been out for a while, and yeah, because the 4S had just come out, I think, and I was like, we need to get a smartphone. Like we're like literally using the stupidest flip phones because my parents didn't want to spend money.
Fire, what the fuck is this?
And it's a train.
Not like a little teeny tiny model?
Yeah.
I have some model trains in a box in my parents' basement. Can I get rich off of those? Oh.
So anyway, my parents ended up buying the Google Nexus S because there was like an insane sale on it at the time. And I think I had it for like 3 months And then one day it just died. Like, I put it down, took a nap, woke up, and it wouldn't turn back on. And there was like a warranty on it and stuff. And so, I think you had bought it from Best Buy. And so they took it and they're like, all right, we can't get this to work. We'll try to repair it. And then they told me that they're not able to repair it like a week later. And so I got the entire phone's like money worth back and I could spend it on whatever phone I wanted. And so I bought an iPhone 4S.
Nice.
And then they saw how good it was, and then they have been using an iPhone ever since.
I had the iPhone 4S, and then it got stolen, so I went back to a BlackBerry, and then I got my mom's iPhone 4S when she upgraded to a Galaxy. And I had that for forever, and then I bought a Galaxy S6 off of a friend that had a shattered camera. And like probably a dying battery. But my favorite phone I've ever owned, and I still have it, is the S7, Galaxy S7. It was just perfect in every way. Except that the USB port, micro USB port broke. I had to get a different phone. But it has wireless charging, so eventually I got a wireless charger. And I charged it, and I didn't remember the passcode. I still have it, and every once in a while I chuck it on the wireless charger and I try my hand at some passcodes.
Why don't you just wipe it?
Because the USB port's broken. It's completely, like, completely broken. And it has a small, little, teeny tiny crack at the bottom of the screen. So when the port broke, I was like, okay, we'll go to iFixit or whatever, have them fix the port. They won't do it if there's any kind of damage to the screen whatsoever on that phone.
What about?
They were like, no, well, since there's that crack there, you'll have to buy a new screen too. And I was like, yeah, it's not going to happen. But it's still my favorite phone I've ever owned. Phone is amazing. Although apparently I didn't love it enough to get it fixed, but you know.
You know, when I was in like middle school, if you were a cool kid, you had the Motorola Razr.
Oh, dude, I remember those. I always wanted one.
That's what all of the cool kids had. I had, oh my god, I could probably find it. Hold on. I don't even know what model it was. Let's see.
Fire. Look, on the bright side, Samsung has bad ports, yes. On the bright side, everything's USB-C now, so everybody has bad ports. See?
Can I find my old phone? Was my phone even worthwhile enough to be remembered?
USB-C is fantastic, Fire. It's the best thing to ever happen to accessories.
Was it even a Samsung? Am I losing my mind? Did I have something else? Oh, dude, I had this phone. Oh my god, I re-unlocked a memory. Oh my god, I remember this. What was this phone called? The LG TTC. I think that's what it's called. That's not right. The LG Rumor. That's what it is. I had the LG Rumor. Dude, this phone was fucking awesome.
The LG Rumor?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta just send. Shoot, hold on.
Look at this, chat. Look at this shit.
Chad, is this real?
It was like a normal... This was a normal phone, and then you could, like, push it on the side. This shit was awesome. I upgraded from a flip phone to this. And then I upgraded from this to a smartphone. Oh man, I forgot that I had this phone. I'm trying to find the phone that I had before this.
I had one of those, but it was an AT&T prepaid phone that was like 20 bucks at Walmart, which was a lot of money back then. Let me tell you what, when you're in middle school and you don't have a stable income, that's 20 bucks. That's a lot of money. Have to bargain hardcore to your parents to get 20 bucks out of them.
Oh my god, this is it. I think this is it. What is this phone? The Samsung A640. Is this right? Yeah, it's this. This is my flip phone. The Samsung A640. It had a camera on the outside, so you could take selfies and it would show up on the screen, but it was not a colored screen, so it would show up in blue pixels.
Oh, nice. Oh, Fire, speaking of reporting someone that you banned in chat, can you let Twitch know that you accidentally banned my ult? Because you did. Yeah, that account you got banned from Twitch was my ult. The dump. You know what? I can't wait for you to go on your trip. Maybe.
This was this was the Google Nexus S that I had, my first smartphone.
Listen,
this
we went through
really
all
cool.
the things we disagree on yesterday without fighting.
You guys have to see this screen, all right?
When did we ban your ult? You didn't. That was poor execution of a terrible joke. Sorry, Fire.
He's not gonna turn it off? He doesn't turn off the screen at any point? That's like one of the coolest parts about this phone.
Fire, are we there yet? Google Nexus S by Samsung. That is not something you would ever see today.
I'm trying to find a video of them. Oops. I'm trying to find where it turns off. Let's see. Oh, no.
Twitch mods watching. Hey Twitch mods, how's it going? It was a joke, whatever it was.
Ah, here it is. Let's see if... Look at that. Isn't that fucking awesome?
Oh,
It turns off like an old
cool.
TV.
That's cool.
Yeah. That was the only cool thing about that phone. Everything else was like that. It ran on Android Gingerbread.
Oh hell yeah, gingerbread. Same anyway. And I no longer know.
$1099. I'm gonna set both because I'm scared. 1099. And then final approach course is 187.
Where's Hulock?
Probably working. That's what he's doing every single time we ask.
Oh, I figure he was probably at the parade.
Oh my god, dude, that was so cringe.
Sponsored by Lockheed Martin.
Sponsored by what is it? The crypto thing.
Coinbase.
They were handing out energy drinks.
I got some Legos today on our Target run. I'm just sitting here building my Legos and just dying laughing.
Mm-hmm. Which Legos did you get?
I got the ARC 170. Star Wars.
I don't know what that is. ARC 170?
It is this one.
Oh, this guy. Oh, yes, I do know what that is.
Yeah.
The Rebel Fighter.
Yeah. It's on sale.
Nice.
My new hobby, it's part of the way there. Kinda.
Yeah, Alana and I have been buying plant ones and the art ones that you can hang on the wall.
Every time I
So
go
we don't
to...
have to think about where to like store our Legos.
Those art ones are pretty cool.
We could just like, because like the plant ones you could just put around the house.
Right.
Just like regular plants. Nice.
I keep seeing the damn Concorde every time I'm at Target. teases me. I want it.
Yeah. I don't regret it at all. It takes fucking forever to build, but I do not regret it. I don't think I'm gonna get the 747 shuttle carrier or whatever.
I'm not hugely interested in that one. The Concorde one looks so good though.
It is really
like
nice.
They hit that one out of the park.
There's someone in the UK that sells a sticker pack for the Concorde, the Lego Concorde, so you can give it the Landor livery.
Oh.
I haven't bought it, but it might be of interest to you.
That would be cool. I will say that's my biggest gripe about Lego these days. I don't remember there being so many stickers when I was a kid. I'm sure there were, I just don't remember them.
No, I think they probably are using more stickers, but it's like things that they can't. The thing is, like, they use stickers for very weird things.
True.
Because
yeah,
it's they reuse their Lego parts in all of the sets, so
no, like,
it's just not worthwhile to make a separate block just for something in one particular set.
Like, I get it, because like the things that the stickers are for, it's like, okay, yeah, I get it, but it's also like I don't remember there being this many, but okay. All right, course is 187. I need to remember to go fast, so I only kind of dash ate this into the ground. Sorry, crash ate this into the ground.
Dude, I cannot wait for this 727 to come out.
Have they said anything on it coming? I know they were doing the 737 first, right?
Oh yeah, the 732 is first, and then the 727. Either way, I can't wait for either of those aircraft to come out, because like it's just I miss that kind of flying.
Yeah, just like VOR to VOR and
yeah. Also, it's gonna have a UNS, so that'll be pretty pog.
True.
Because like in the US, like VOR to VOR isn't even plausible anymore. In a lot of places.
In the US it is. Everywhere else they're moving away from it.
Yeah.
Like Europe? Psh, nope.
No, QNH is 1013. Great.
Terrain. What waypoint are you coming up on?
I'm on final.
Oh,
How did I pass you?
I don't know.
Well, that's awkward.
I shall extend my downwind.
I don't have visual. This is actually kind of terrifying.
Who needs it? Shh. Mark 1 eyeballs, overrated.
$2,500.
Looks like the cloud layer is down to 900.
Nice.
All right, I have visual. Holy shit, I broke out at like 1100. I don't actually know where the terminal is. I think it's on the left here.
$2,500.
2,500.
I hope I didn't exit the wrong way. Let's see. There's a bunch of different aprons. I don't know which one's the correct apron.
2500.
X-Plane looks quite nice. Thank you. This is all stock. All standard at the moment. Even the ground textures, because map enhancement's not working for me. Hope you are doing well. Alright. Alright, time starts slowing down. Props 1000. Okay. Ooh. Point at the ground, come on.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Hey, not bad.
Didn't crash it too bad. Only a kind of crash 8 today. Only kind of. I can exit here, right? Yeah. Oh, the Dorner jet, nice. Where is... Oh, the terminal's on the other side. Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoops.
I'm not sure if I'm at the right spot.
I think you
Oh,
are.
that's a terminal over there.
I'm supposed to be able to cross the runway here. Oh wait, it's in front of me. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm at the right spot. It might be across the runway from here, but it doesn't really matter. All right, I'm starting my turnaround.
Roger.
There are no instrument approaches into this airport. Oh wait, no, yes there are. Oh no, this is the visual one where you circle in, isn't it? Oh fuck, alright. Oh.
Oh, close enough. Playing this next flight, dad gummit. This one is BIIS. Yep. Oh. Fusion's on. Select next load. 30 fuel weights. 24.2 again. And 2.4. Alright, turnaround is starting. Alright.
Did they not land runway 8?
How do I clear my flight plan? Is there a way to easily turn around? Or do I just have to delete everything?
There is a way. Flight plan. Hit the flight plan button, then menu, and then delete flight plan.
Oh, sweet. Lovely. Burke. Bum, 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 bum. Myrar. And then, ah, shoot, I want, nope, 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 nope. I want list. Airway, no, 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 no. Good lord. Out of practice with the UNS. List, airways. 1, 1. Cool. What are these approaches?
So
Are we
for
visual from the end of the approach to the runway? Okay, I see.
I'm pretty sure I have landed runway 8 at this airport before. You like basically circle in the bay.
Basically just fly into the bay, fly around, and circle, land it. Well, it seemed like the logical thing to do.
Alright, I'm watching a video. Oh, it's a Fokker, I think. No. Is it? It might be a Fokker, I can't tell.
Indy B C Marie. Let's see what that does. Cruise altitude for this flight's only 16,000.
I got 17.
Sweden. Huh. Whatever.
Yeah, so you
Toscon,
turn the
what are they
bay,
gonna do?
there's a highway, like a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
You follow that into the runway. It's crazy. That's kind of cool.
Good old Iceland.
Oh no, this is not a Fokker. This is a Dash 6? Okay. That's good to know.
Must have a single file line grabbing their bags out of the back. Taking a minute. What's up? Packing earrings. Nice. Feel There released KDCA for Misfits 2020. That is hilarious because there's already a Dr. Wizzy scenery.
Dr. Drew Jetski.
Yeah. That one. Dr. Zawicki. I bet their aim. I wonder if the Zawicki, Dr. Zawicki one isn't available on console, and feel their stuff is available on console. I wonder if that's why they did it. So weird. Business models in modern flight sim are so weird. You like the pink on my... This is blue. My airplane is all about by pride. See, that's exactly why I picked this livery. Because it's by pride. And it's Pride Month. Honestly, though, it's pretty close on those two colors. The blue's a little darker, but... It's all planned. It was planned all along. Alex Foe, hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Toga Troop. First follow in a couple weeks. Oh, to be fair, I took a couple weeks off, but hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, what am I looking for?
I forgot to put my wipers down. I hope nobody noticed.
Oh, are they supposed to go down?
Yeah. It's apparently against operating procedure, like from whatever, de Havilland Bombardier.
I love the Dash 8.
Yeah,
It's such a funny plane.
But if you, the wipers are supposed to be down in the park position at all times, but it's really loud and no one likes it, so pilots will put them up to reduce the noise.
But then, you know, put them down before anybody would notice.
Yep.
I love the Dash 8. Such a great,
It's
such
your
a
favorite plane,
terrible plane. It's like the Avro RJs. They're such terrible planes, but I love them.
You could argue this plane is better than the RJs.
It has VNAV.
It has VNAV. It probably burns less fuel.
It's true. Last I read,
the RJ is probably quieter.
last I read, the Bombardier is looking at putting these back into production. The Dash 8s.
I saw that they made an electric version.
I wonder how, because the Dash 8, the Q400 has a noise dampening cabin, and the other Dash 8s don't. I wonder how much quieter the Q400 is than the other ones, because When I rode on a Dash 8 300, that thing was loud as hell.
I have no idea. My guess is probably not significantly quieter. Knowing how these things go.
Well, I'm waiting for loading to do. Is the
Yeah, I'm waiting on loading.
Q400 quieter than the Q200? Oh, the Q stands for quiet. That's why it's the Q400.
Just like the 727 is the whisper jet.
Yeah.
It's still quieter than a Metroliner? I don't believe that.
According to C. Shalik, having been on both Q and non-Q Dash 8s, the Q version is relatively quieter with less vibration in the cabin. There's additional soundproofing plus an active compensation system in the fuselage that monitors vibration and emits canceling forces onto the structure to offset vibration.
That's actually kind of insane.
Damn, Bombardier.
See, they did that and their planes don't fall out of the sky.
Prop balance is incorporated into the avionics system in the Q400. Somebody's saying that they prefer to fly in a Dash 8 over an ERJ because of the wind noise that the ERJ has. Not the E-Jets, the original, like, old school ERJs. They took the same fuselage design from the prop liner and decided, hey, this will probably be fine going at 3 times the speed. Splendid engine. Hey, I appreciate the sub. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Toga troop.
Did you log out?
No,
Are you ghosted?
I shouldn't be.
I don't see you.
No, I'm not ghosted.
Oh, you're over there.
You just saw me.
Gotcha. Okay, you
Yeah.
parked over there.
Hope you're doing well, Splendid. We're just waiting on boarding to
It should
happen.
be done. I think it's capped at 21 minutes. If I remember right. I think Jack implemented that.
let's see where we're at. 15 minutes. That's alright, there's plenty of time to go get a soda. I'll be right back.
The weather at destination. Okay, at least the weather
Hello.
there is better. We'll actually have. Cool. Buddy.
Dr. Pepper zero sugar, brother. Ain't no sugar in this bad boy. Just chemicals that'll probably kill me.
Drinking a large Baja Blast with all of the sugar.
I gotta get my Dr. Pepper Zero button on my desk. I can press my button and somebody brings me a Dr. Pepper. I don't know what it is. Iceland Air's new livery, it looks weird on the Dash 8, but it looks really good at the same time.
Oh, I'm using the Air Iceland Connect livery.
I need to get ShareX installed again so I can just that upload to Imgur function is just amazing. There you go. Yeah, it's like, it looks weird, but it looks really, it's strange. That Air Iceland Connect livery looks really good.
Yeah. Do they actually use the new livery on the Iceland Air?
Yeah.
Dash 8s?
I think so. Maybe I'm flying fictional, not even knowing it. TF. Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, they do. Huh. All right, fire. God damn it.
ChatGPT talks to you, right? Does Grok? Does Grok have a voice function?
ChatGPT talks to you?
I thought you could have it do voice. Oh no, you can't put something in there and have it read it back text to speech. I've tried before. What about Grok?
No.
The fuck is Twitter even doing? Congratulations on oh, do my favorite AI thing. Hold on. She's just trying to be nice to you. While we're waiting.
Well, it just stopped at 21 minutes and that was it.
Please rephrase the following in the style. What was the ChatGPT thing I did earlier for the Star Wars review? What style was that?
Are you good?
Half-ass grifter talking
It
points.
stops loading at 21 minutes, by the way. But it doesn't necessarily get to the load that you were supposed to get to, so I just fast loaded it. I'm gonna start my APU.
Okay, Grok. Nice. Mine might actually fully load. It still has 30 seconds left. Oh yeah, it's loaded. Sweet.
Oh, nice.
APU
Okay.
started. I'm ready to go.
Yep.
Great news, Captain.
My
Your
APU's
toes
going.
Oh,
I'm
I don't need.
about to start
Better push back. I don't need you. Stop.
Great news, Captain. Your toes coming. Great news, Captain. Your toes coming.
Oh, it's automatically calling better push back. Yeah, let's not do that.
There's a checkbox.
Yeah. Live in Malaysia and somehow your dad has coffee from Kenya? Is it just like coffee shipped from Kenya? Or
Kenyan beans? Like a
Yeah.
Kenyan roast?
a lot of our coffee in the US comes from Colombia. I think Colombia is the main place it comes from.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other places like Central South America it comes from as well.
Kenyan is my favorite coffee.
I've never had it.
It's really good. It's light roast. Or like it's ideally light roast. It's a little more acidic. Which I really like. And it has like fruit tones to it. Like lime or stone fruit or something like that.
Scopsons, what's going on? It sounds like it has a lot more flavor than just Folgers.
We just started a coffee subscription. We actually got our first bags today, so I'm excited to try that.
Why is my plane not starting? Uh-oh. Let's try that again. My
plane is
multiplayer,
also not
yeah,
starting.
we're using PausCon. What did I do? I turned off the recirc fan. I turned off any like anti-ice, and my engine bleeds. Now it's starting. I'm doing good, Scopsons. I was never banned. My dog got sick, so I took a little break, but we're back.
He was banned.
I got deported, but I have a really good lawyer.
Got deported, but he's back. From PausCon? What?
Oh. No, I never got... It's a joke. I missed the joke. Why did I turn on the APU bleed? I don't know, because I thought I had to. Not a comedian. Oh, don't worry. I had a joke completely flounder today. Let's see. Splendid says, look behind me. You might see more controls. Are you talking like circuit breakers? Circuit breakers are back here. Gear pins, we don't touch those. If you do, make sure you put them back in to the cockpit. Let me ask Chewie about how that works. Yeah, I got the circuit breakers back here. Let's get the other engine started. Oh, now my other engine won't start.
You have to hit the button again.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I see. Engines are electric starters. The more you know. I did not know that. No, I joke about getting banned from PausCon all the time because I never file a flight plan, don't do the Unicom. I didn't even change my call sign. So eventually, I'm sure the ban hammer's coming for me. But also, what kind of network would ban a third of their entire network? It just seems like a strange thing to do. Oh, I need to restart smart cars and everything. Let me do that real quick.
Fuck. I forgot cars too.
Am I a part of the plane community? What do you mean? I'd like to think I'm part of the FlightSim community.
Does he mean like the planes?
If you mean like a real pilot, no.
Do you mean like the planes community, like the Amish people?
Hey, I live in Missouri. That doesn't mean I'm Amish. Come on now. And smart cars. That's the one. Ulok, don't worry. While you're off enjoying your parade, we're putting in the time into pack. If I like planes, oh, gotcha. Yeah, I do like planes. Yes.
We have the planetism.
Yeah, planetism. Yes. In that case, yes, I am part of the plane community. Okay, smart cars is
Which one
going.
were you taking off?
1-9, I figured. Which one are you doing?
Oh, okay. Same.
Okay.
I thought you were already here. I didn't think I was gonna be the first one taking off.
Oh, no, go ahead. getting stuff set up and everything. All right, everybody listen up. This is the best part of flying the Dash 8. Get ready. Enjoy. I hope you like that.
I'm gonna do a right pattern.
Okay. You saw a C-17 today? Fire, how would you rate the C-17 in terms of size? I've never seen one. I hear they're big.
Is it obese or is it fat?
Tip, when landing, nose gear shall touch the runway first and then keep it at max thrust. I like that tip. Now you're talking like a Delta Airlines CRJ pilot. There you go. Don't flare. C-17 is obese.
Oh my god, I'm getting terrain warnings. Like, yes, I know, I just took off.
Fire, you should go over to YouTube and let Splendid know the difference between fat and obese. Actually.
It's in here, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll,
The difference between obese and fat. They're the same thing.
Kamikaze, what's going on? Flying on Northwest Airlines Saabs. Ooh. Saabs.
Ooh. Respectable.
That's another plane I've never flown on. I can brag about that I've flown on a Beechcraft 1900. I don't think there's very many of those still around. Huh. Respect for you, though. Saab 340. Doing a right pattern. Do that. I need to put my source back to FMS. I think they were operated by Mesa. That sounds about right. Mesa did... That somebody did Saabs
Is it
for...
Mesa?
Or Mesa, whatever. Black Mesa.
Is it New Orleans or New Orleans?
I actually think it's Nolans.
NOLA?
Oh, I forgot to put my flaps down. Nice.
And pull in Air India? Fire and I discussed this Air India crash a lot over Discord.
Yeah. This is why checklists are important. Listen, I don't need a checklist, okay? Listen, Kamikaze. One mistake does not mean I need a checklist, all right? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
He ran the mental checklist.
Yeah, it's all up here. All
It's
right.
the pack SOP. Use the mental checklist.
Take off time. Wait. Spoilers.
I am convinced that this is going to end up being a Boeing problem.
From what it sounds like, it definitely looks like... I don't want to speculate. I'm not one of those people. However, it definitely seems like they just lost all engine power. Just looks like they stalled and flew right into the ground. I'm curious what the results of that investigation is going to be.
it didn't look like a bird strike.
10.
Like the engines weren't smoking, as far as I can tell.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
I know there's terrain. I know there's terrain. I know there's terrain.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low.
Hey, plane. Listen, it's fine.
Too low, terrain. Too low.
The rat was out. I wonder if it. So you remember how before the 787 really was, I mean, before it got approved for use, they were having all of these battery issues. I wonder if it's
Like a
some
battery caught on fire?
battery issue. Maybe. And so it's possible that the engines didn't die, but they lost control of the engines and they just idled when that happened.
Interesting. Definitely,
I'm not an aerospace engineer.
I'm just very interested to see what the investigation's gonna have. 'Cause I guess like the big thing is, how does that happen? And the fact that it's never happened before.
Yeah, because a lot of people were saying that they forgot to put down flaps
That's enough hand flying.
initially, but I was looking, I was following the Flight Radar 24 data. They usually do a really good job, by the way. I'm just like, I'm not paid to say this, but like Flight Radar 24, every single time there's an incident like this, they do like an insanely good job at like reporting.
And we'd
this
like
stuff.
to thank our sponsor, Lockheed Martin.
But they were very quick to point out that the ADS-B data cut out like 800 feet in the air or whatever they were at. And so they were very quick to say that the plane had lost
Props
power.
900.
Because they had data
India
while they were
787.
while they were on the run or on the ground. So
But definitely a weird thing is that the 787 has never had a fatal crash. So I don't know. I'm really interested to see what happened.
my guess is there's some kind of electrical issue, and they probably did put the levers down for flaps, but they didn't actually come down.
Yeah.
That's what my bet is on.
I don't know.
I mean, it was only a matter of time, right? We got the whole loss for the A350. Fuck. No. I forgot to hit altitude select. Go back.
Go back.
Who designed this plane? This piece of shit.
A part of me really wanted to make a Trump's America joke about the 787 crashing, but that wouldn't make any sense.
I mean, Fire thinks that it's probably a maintenance issue on Air India's end. But I don't know what kind of maintenance would result in a failure like this. You know what I mean?
Flaps can't disturb aerodynamics. They can. That's the way flaps work, is they disturb aerodynamics in a beneficial way. But I mean, I don't know.
The other
Because
thing is that
even if it was a flaps thing, like if the flaps were deployed and they lost engine power on rotation, it would be the same result as if the flaps weren't deployed. It would just like coast into the ground looking just like it did. Because it can only hold a certain angle of attack either way.
the
Oh, what are you yelling at me for? Oh, cabin print. Everybody's suffocating. Sorry. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everybody's taking a nap.
the other thing is like the one guy who survived this crash said that he heard a large bang before the plane went down.
Could it be a dual compressor stall?
See, that's what I initially said. I don't know what a compressor stall looks like on these modern engines because like
I'll find you a video.
when you on like a 7.8.
No, it would be, I think the video's on a 7.3, but it would be the same kind of thing because it's the same kind of failure. I don't know.
On a 7.3, it like flames, right? In and out
It's
when it compressor stalls.
Hang on, let me find a video.
Because that was so when I first watched the video before
But there's bangs and stuff too.
yeah. When I first watched the video, that was my initial thought. I was like, they forgot to put down flaps, and then they fucking sent it, right? And the engines just both compressor stalled. But like, that's so unlikely.
And that's also, yeah, it's
That
never happened before.
Yeah. So I'm not convinced on that. The other thought I had was maybe
here's a video. This is a it's an MD-80, but it's the it would be a similar kind of thing. The compressor stalls at 125.
well, I know what the compressor stall looks like on these older planes. Because that's what you see them on, like 7.3s and MD-80s and whatnot.
They can happen with any plane.
Yeah, but we don't have any videos of it happening on a 7.8, like any modern engine, right? Or like an A350 or a 7.8. Or a Neo, for example.
Yeah.
I don't know if it looks the same. Compressor stall training video. Oh my god, this is like... How old is this video?
I wonder if I can.
Missile knows where it is.
At all times. Let's go props 850 or 750.
It could be a compressor stall. I'm watching this video. But see, there's a flame out. We didn't see that. Yeah. I don't think it's a compressor stall. It's possible, but I don't think that's my leading theory right now.
Maybe it's Gimli glider to the extreme. They just forgot to put fuel in it.
Dude, that'd be insane.
That would be terrifying.
I mean, tensions are pretty high in India right now.
Maybe they didn't have enough
With like
thrust
stuff going
installed.
on with Pakistan, so like it's
only-
always possible.
The
There's,
only
like, some
issue
foul
I
play
see
here.
with them not having enough thrust, this is the thing that makes me lean towards, and again, I'm not like an air crash investigator, and I said I don't want to speculate, but here I am speculating. The thing that makes me lean towards engine failure is it took off fine. And then crashed after takeoff. It looked like it stalled.
It took off fine. It did use literally the entire runway.
But if it's loaded up for a really long flight and super heavy, that's not out of the norm.
Maybe it was their coatom.
Maybe they're flying in Misfits 2024 and it's an AnyBuilds plane, and when you plug in a different USB device, it completely turns off the plane. Maybe somebody plugged in their phone to charge it.
Maybe they plugged in their controller. It's like Ocean Gate, but this is Air India Gate. Maybe there were doors that fell off a DC-10 on the runway and it hit both engines on takeoff. Oh, hey, Jonathan. Welcome, you're just in time. Fuel contamination? That bad? You lose... I mean, it took off. It took off fine. I feel like they would not have been able to take off.
That was the angle of attack was too high installed. Well, to be fair, that is ultimately what happened.
I mean, that's what happens.
I guess the question is,
you lose both engines.
the question is more of what caused that to happen. Is the question mark.
And the pilots knew they had lost thrust because they called the Mayday and they said they had no thrust and they were going down. Like, that's all they said. So it was something that was very obvious and catastrophic.
Have to wait and see.
I mean, there are other planes there too, right? Like, all of the planes would have some kind of fuel contamination.
All I know is it is not the safest time in history to be flying.
Don't fly Boeing. If it's Boeing, I ain't going.
If you're in the United States, it's not safe to fly, and if you're in India, apparently it's not safe to fly. If you're getting on a newer Boeing plane, make sure your will's in order.
Brother, I'm not flying. I'm just gonna drive everywhere. I'm gonna buy my EV and just drive.
You playing Switch? There. You gonna play Fortnite on Switch? Oh, there you go. Not to the Switch.
Oh, I do not like cruises.
Oh, actually, you could Google it and see.
It's the easiest way to get norovirus. Don't do it.
What? Yeah, but Nintendo may not allow. It's like the Xbox controller is Bluetooth, but if you tried to connect it to a PlayStation, it wouldn't work because they don't allow them to connect to each other.
It's been a while since I've landed at this airport.
Oh, alright. I only travel by horseback now. Yeah, we need to ban all the cars.
Yep, Jonathan. And we're doing runway 8, so I think it's the circle in the valley or bay.
I cannot see or hear anything. Too many alarms. Goodbye.
That's it. That's the real recording from the Air India flight.
Horrible.
This is breaking. We're breaking news live on Twitch. Wait, you don't have it in the pack view?
I don't have access to that. I added it to my Discord. I'll find the sound file and send it to you.
Roger.
I think it's on my Mac, but I'll grab it and send it to you. Alright. What's 1900? We'll start there.
You just sent it 1900?
No, for my bottom altitude.
Oh. I'm doing the thing where I don't hit altitude select. There's a way to get terrain radar. Is that it? Yeah. Oh. It's totally in your top 10. Yeah, I know. I remember. I think I had not flown into this airport until you had told me to fly in the first time I did.
I don't think I've ever been to this airport.
Ooh.
Unless we did it as an event sometime way back in the day.
Well, in that case, we definitely did it as an event, but this would have been like St. Louis basement days. I got logged off the network. Like I flew in with Space Nerd and Vlad.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have been there for that.
I don't know if Fire was even there for that.
He wasn't even born yet.
I don't know. Fire and I didn't fly together outside of Garg flights.
To be fair, Guard Flights is how I met you guys.
Yeah.
He's the missing link. If he would come back to Flightsim, everybody would come back. Maybe that's what Hulock's waiting on. Probably gonna be waiting a while.
We should just I told Fire this earlier, but we should just rebrand the FS Economy group to Corpa Air.
Okay.
If we end up buying the FBOs in Nepal.
Corpa, brother. I thought we were going to Madagascar.
No, I think Nepal, so we could do Madagascar too, but I feel like flying in Nepal would be a little bit more fun.
Okay.
Because Madagascar is like, eh.
It's, I mean, Madagascar, bro. You know, it's like a zoo. Trying to make a reference to the movie, but that didn't pan out very well. Ooh. Yeah.
High blower? What does that mean?
For like high altitude flying. That's as bad as one of your jokes, Jonathan. Yeah, it was a pretty bad one.
But it can't pressurize. So can it pressurize? I've never flown it above 10,000. Roger, just hold my breath.
Oh, my landing lights are already on. Cool. I gonna hold here? I don't want it to. Oh, that not right.
I think it's in this bay right here. I'm slowing down early.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to be like half configured entering the bay and then fully configured before the U-turn.
Gotcha.
Roger, undefined.
Undefined. All right.
Undercover, blame it on the season. Ain't no kind of reason, baby, why I come and go. I had a lover, she felt as good as trees.
Oh, it doesn't have a METAR command. That's why.
It's pleasing, you can't ask the wind to blow.
Oh, whoops!
You don't
I
think we
didn't
can
mean to
put
do that.
Borderlands? Really?
Diamond or myself some gasoline. If I can't afford you, darling, then I can't afford to dream. And is it time I should be moving? Is it time I settle down? Will I sit still or will I feel the wheels spinning around?
You know what you do have good enough internet for, Fire?
Ain't the brightest
Flightsim.
that ever flew. Just someone
But alas, you were too worried about being a nerd.
traveled on.
Tisk tisk.
All the colors, they shine and fade away. Well, they're just like New Year's Day. They're here and then they're gone. And I would buy for you a diamond or myself some gasoline. If I can't afford you, darling, then I
You wear
can't
Star Wars t-shirts everywhere? My man.
time I should be
Hey, Fire, look at half of my ARC 170.
Will I sit still or will I feel the wheels
Pretty poggers.
spinning around?
I didn't have enough time before I started streaming to finish it. It goes like this. The wings flap. Hell yeah.
Lord, I love you. I wish you only knew. Well, I wish you had.
Where's my heading knob?
How much? It was on sale
Oh, it's right there.
for
I can't read it.
55. Lego was dumb expensive.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's really good, but dumb expensive.
If I can't afford you, darling, then I can't afford to dream. And is it time I should be moving? Is it time I settle down? Will I sit still or will I feel the wheels are spinning around? spinning round the wheels,
So it is. Oh yeah, you
spinning.
watched the video. Follow the highway. Burpity burpity burp into the runway. Bing bong. Jonathan, you're gonna fly? Where are we flying?
On a Greyhound bus, but I'm traveling slow. I'm going to Shreveport.
Alright, we'll do out select.
Been traveling these highways.
2,500.
And doing things my way. It's making me lonesome.
NZOH.
This is terrifying.
Is there enough space in that canyon to make that turn?
Yep. Maybe not. Oh, I overshot. All right. Where are you?
I'm not in the canyon yet. I'm about to turn towards the canyon.
All right.
Has to
I'm
be-
gonna try this really quick.
This guy
See if
right
I can
here.
make this happen.
Let's go heading mode. Oh, supposedly there's a hazard beacon here. That would help if I could see that.
All right, there we go. Have the highway in sight, the bridge. And I'm still overshooting. But we're gonna make it down.
Monk steer.
All right. We're gonna pay for the entire runway. Oh, come on. Oh, not even oh, man. All right. No one's on anything.
All right, my airplane. Let's try this.
Yeah, I probably could have used a 4 reverse, huh?
Okay, see the airport. Pause the music. Gotta get serious. Gotta get very serious.
Terrain.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Jeez, I'm like sending it even though I'm at idle.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
All right, let's try it. Where's the bridge? Oh, we're too high.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Oh, we're falling out of the sky. Oh shit.
Hold up. Sink rate. Sink rate.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Get down. Full reverse. Easy. That was not easy.
Keegan is also paying for the entire runway.
At least I didn't have to pay extra.
Uh-huh. Shit, I forgot.
That is a really fun landing.
Yeah, I don't think they actually fly dash 8s, they fly dash 6s in. They fly dash 8s in here now? I didn't see any on the schedule. Or they fly dash 8 300s in. Sorry. Not Q400s. 200s? 200s, okay.
A short
I was
little
gonna say something
dash.
smaller. Yeah.
Nonetheless, that is a fun airport.
Okay, Google. Set the office fan to low. Love to go here IRL. Yeah.
Same. All right.
I think our next trip is going to be to Iceland in the fall.
CPU is good.
So you don't want to do Borderlands? Fire?
We could truck. You don't need good internet for trucking.
He doesn't have his wheel and stuff.
He has a keyboard and mouse. Alright, that's probably been a minute. Shut him down.
Oh, I forgot to take... Did you take a picture?
I did not, but you don't have landing gear for me, so... You might
Let me
want to
take
take
a
it.
picture then. Oh yeah, I also have ortho. Huh. Why do I not have landing gear? You're also an Ethiopian for me. How can I make this pretty? Turn off your taxi light. Is your taxi light off?
Say what?
Is your turn off your taxi light?
Roger.
Thanks.
Whoops.
There we go. That's it.
Oh, that's a
All right,
screenshot.
we got it. Has the name of the airport in. I flew over Kansas City in DC-3.
Yeah?
Watch out for Rajneesh. I posted it in screenshots.
Rajneesh. It's everywhere. Look out. Alright. Replay time. What was that landing rate? It was -20. Alright. Can recover from my -900 that I had the other day.
Into where?
DCA. Listen, the wind, the VTOR said variable at 3. It was not variable at 3. It was a 25 knot tailwind. At 50
you know
feet.
what? I didn't go far out enough. I needed to be on the far side of this bridge, not on the inside of this bridge.
Let's watch this landing.
Now watch this drive.
Call upon all Americans. Stop the terrorist threat of the peaceful ICE protesters. Oh Lord. It's a steep ass bank.
Yeah, like, if you watch the video, they, like, right here, I was not far enough. They, like, fly right over this hill right here.
Huh.
And so that gives you enough time to make this turn and not overshoot it and not have to, like, bank so steeply. So I messed that up.
It's still pretty cool nonetheless.
Oh yeah. We all visited the Penis Museum today. Happy Father's Day, everyone.
Happy Father's Day. Also use a bit of rudder. I was using rudder on that turn.
He might be talking to me.
Oh.
I don't like to use the rudder in the dash if I don't need to because it fucking stalls the plane. Especially on a turn like that. All right. I will be right back. I'm gonna go see if Harrison's gaming.
Okay. Alright, we'll do another wing view. Man, if only Misfits could get a replay system this good.
Okay, you didn't respond.
Ah. $2024 doesn't
Fire,
have
do you wanna
replay.
try
It
Borderlands?
does. but the replay is terrible. It does technically have a replay system.
All right, Harrison does not feel good.
So rip.
All right, so what are we doing then?
I don't know, Fire, what are we doing?
Fire, are you even gonna be able to fly if we do a flight? Probably not. 'Cause he didn't bring his joystick this time.
Just fly with your mouse.
What if we all start playing Roadcraft?
What is
That was a joke.
Roadcraft?
It's the game made by the same devs as SnowRunner that just came out.
Oh.
It's actually really good. Like, everyone that's reviewed it is like, this game is insanely good and it's nothing like SnowRunner.
Huh.
I would wait until the Steam sale, which is 11 days from now.
Yeah, I'll have to get it on sale.
If it even goes on.
If it does.
Probably will not go on sale. If it does, it'll be marginal, but that's probably when I'm going to pick it up regardless.
Mouse joystick,
Are
there
you
you
going to do
go.
mouse joystick? Are you going to do it, Fire, or are you just memeing?
I don't want to play Roadcraft.
Because I'll do a flight if Jonathan wants to fly.
Jonathan doesn't want to fly right now.
I thought he said he was gonna fly. Didn't he say
He
that
said
earlier?
for FSC later.
Oh. What else can we do?
We could do SnowRunner. Or Keegan, you said you're doing a flight, right?
Not
Can you
necessarily.
do another flight?
I mean, I can.
But I mean, what else do we all have?
I don't know, you guys are boring. You don't play any video games. Play Fortnite.
I don't have Fortnite installed.
I have it installed.
You have it installed?
No, I can. I didn't.
It's gonna take forever for you to download it on your internet.
Your McDonald's internet.
Okay, the internet's not. The internet is fast, but unstable is the issue. Like it cuts out.
Yeah, that
It's
sounds
like
like not the
200
best
megabit.
thing to
It's like
play Fortnite with.
But it's like 200 megabits down. I don't know. I'll play jump ship.